Hi, welcome to Magical Unicron. I'm Serena Verona. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the month of December for Aquarius. Now, if you're not seeing this video in that time frame, it's okay. These readings are timeless, so you'll receive the messages when you are supposed to receive them. These readings are general, so everything may not resonate with you. Just take what does and leave what doesn't. You will see genders on some of the cards, but genders in my readings are irrelevant, so don't bother with those. And some messages you receive may be reversed for you, so bear that in mind. I'm going to kick off the reading with 3 cards from the Gospel of Aradia deck. Then I'll do a round of tarot from the Modern Spellcasters tarot. Then I'm going to do a round of clarifiers from the Cat tarot. And that will be it for the YouTube read, but I'll do the extended read over on Patreon, and we'll do another round of tarot from the Everyday Witches tarot. I'll pull 3 cards from the Witch's Kitchen Oracle deck. I'll do a charm reading, and then I will pull a final message from the universe from the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle deck. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading over on Patreon, you can become one of my patrons for as little as $3 a month, and you'll have early access to all of my extended videos, plus a little bit of fun bonus content over there. So I have done the pre-shuffle, and I have asked for guidance, so let's get started. Messages for Aquarius, please. Messages for Aquarius for December, for their highest good and the highest good of all, please. Curses. Okay, Aquarius. Maybe somebody's having some bad thoughts about you. Maybe you're having bad thoughts about someone else. Just remember, what goes around comes around. The shadow. Okay. That's interesting with curses there, Aquarius. You may need to do some shadow work, or you may need to accept your shadow side. That is part of shadow work. And dreams. You may be having some significant dreams, and you may want to consider keeping a dream journal, or at least, thinking about what you've seen in your dreams lately and how that corresponds to your waking life. A lot of times we will find solutions to our problems in our dreams. Okay, and finally we have Reconciliation. That is a really interesting card there on the back of the deck to go right next to Curses. So maybe there's been some bad blood, Aquarius, for you and another person. Maybe you might want to consider reconciliation. Maybe you'll want to face that shadow side of yourself, or come to accept the shadow side of another person. But we will pull some tarot to get some more information here. Here we go. Messages for Aquarius, please, for December, for their greatest good and the greatest good of all, please. Ooh, 10 of Swords. I like this card next to Curses because, as you can see, the man in this card is dead. It's over. This cycle, however painful it was, is now over. So these curses may be coming to an end, especially with this Reconciliation card over here. We have the Magician. Wonderful. Okay. So, Aquarius, you may be manifesting a new beginning. You may be manifesting this reconciliation here. You definitely have some power. I definitely feel that for most of the viewers today, this Magician does represent Aquarius. Let's put another. Oh, we have the 5 of Cups. So don't get caught. Aquarius, I feel at this point in the reading that this is a warning. Don't get caught really concentrating on these spilled cups, right? You have to, in your hands here, focus on the blessings you have, not the things you've lost, okay? Don't get caught up in this curses energy. Remember that you have blessings and you're able to manifest things. The thing I particularly like about this 5 of Cups card is that the person holding the cups is kind of focused on them. I mean, they can see these cups on the ground, but these 2 of cups are right out in front of them. So that's, to me, is a good sign for you, Aquarius. Just stay focused on the blessings. All right, let's pull a few more. Ooh, nice. We have the 6 of Pentacles, and that's reciprocal energy. That's giving as much as you're taking, which is beautiful. And you're receiving, whatever you invest, you're receiving back on it, right? If you're not in this energy right now, Aquarius, you're headed towards it because you're doing this shadow work, right? Oh, and our next card is the 6 of Swords. I like it. We've got 2 6s here next to each other, and 6s are all about overcoming obstacles. So the 6 of Swords is about moving away from pain. She's in the boat. She's got a friend back there who's rowing for her. Again, gender doesn't matter. And she's carrying this little box, right? So the box in this card, this particular 6 of Swords card, to me, is a warning. Don't take your pain with you. Let go of those 3 cups that drop to the ground. Let whatever this bad thing is die. Let the cycle end. Don't take your pain with you. Just move forward without it. You can remember your pain. You can remember what led to that pain, and you can learn your lesson from it. Just don't hold on to it like it's something precious. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Awesome. Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. It can be a new job. It can be a new relationship. It can be a new hobby. It's something that you just feel very passionate about, and you're excited to begin something new. So that's very nice. You've got this movement here that I think is going to lead you to this new passionate beginning. All right, Aquarius. The Sun. Lovely. I like it next to the Dreams card. You've got the Sun here and the Moon here. I like the imagery. And to me, this means even more that your dreams are trying to give you answers. So really pay attention to what you are dreaming about. And again, you may want to keep a dream journal. For some of you, this dreams may be more about what you would like to achieve than actual dreams you're having when you're asleep. So bear that in mind. If that resonates for you, think of it that way instead. Whatever you're dreaming about, whatever your dreams are that you want to achieve, they're going to lead to your happiness. Just keep working towards them. All right, Aquarius. The Moon. I like it. We've got the Moon, we've got the Sun, and then we've got the Moon up here again. Beautiful imagery. So the Moon is often about secrets, secret agendas, mysteries. Sometimes it's traveling the road in the dark. But remember, the Moon is a light in the dark for you. So as you're traveling towards the Sun, hi Boo, we get a Boo blessing today. As you're traveling towards this Sun, you may have some dark times, right? But don't forget, there is a light in the darkness. The Moon is also about cycles. And up here, you've got this cycle ending with this 10 of Swords. So the cycle is changing. You can even see on this card, you've got the last of the Moon, and then the beginning of the Moon, and then the full Moon, and then the last of the Moon, right? So the cycle is changing. We'll just work around, Boo. All right, Aquarius. 3 of Cups. Beautiful. This is a celebration, right? This is happy times with friends and family, people you love, feeling the joy. I like it. I particularly like it because the first of the row was the Sun, right? It's definitely something to celebrate. That's beautiful. And that, again, reflects back to, for some of you, this dreams means things that you want to achieve, right? You're going to have something to celebrate, Aquarius. Back of the deck. Oh, we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is carrying the Ace of Wands, which we had over here that Boo is now laying on. He rushes in quickly, right? Sometimes a little too quickly. Sometimes he's a bit rash. But he definitely comes in fast, and he's very passionate and very fun. So where it's up here with these reconciliation and shadow cards, that makes me a little wary. For some of you, you're going to want to slow it down with this stuff over here, right? Don't rush in and be hot-headed about it. For others of you, it absolutely reflects back to this Ace of Wands over here, this new beginning and these dreams and these things to celebrate. So just remember, keep a calm head. You're going to want to rush in. Just think it through first. All right, let's pull another round of clarifiers here. It's appropriate she's here because I'm using the Cat Tarot today. We have the Queen of Wands. That's beautiful. So we started with the Ten of Swords, which is something dead, and here's the Queen of Wands. So this cycle ending is going to lead Aquarius to this energy of the Queen of Wands. Now, for most of you, this Queen of Wands is you. You're going to step into this power where you look good and you feel good and you're very attractive, both inside and out. And you're just a very vivacious person living life and having fun and enjoying yourself, right? You can't do that unless this Ten of Swords dies. Camera's going a little wonky today. The Empress. Oh, I love it. Okay, so back here we have the Queen of Wands, right? So the Empress is the culmination of all of the queens. So for me to move from the Queen of Wands to the Empress is a progression. And because she's paired with the Magician, it means that you are manifesting this Empress energy. And again, gender doesn't matter. You can be a man and sit in Empress energy. The Empress is all about creativity and creation and bringing things into the real world. So where we're talking about this passionate new beginning, something you really feel strongly about, you're moving into this energy. You're using this manifestation of this Magician, and you're moving into this energy where you can bring things into the real world. She's not happy until she's messed up all the guards. But she's very good luck. All right, something to go with that Five of Cups there. The Hermit, I like it. So the Five of Cups is about not focusing on those three spilled cups, but focusing on the two we have left that are still full, our blessings. And sometimes we have to go inside. We have to really consider what's going on in life. We have to take that step back. We have to withdraw. We have to do the study. We have to do the work, the shadow work. You can't see the card because she's laying on it, but we have to do the shadow work as the Hermit and figure out how we get past this pain of these spilled cups so we can move into these happier energies. So Aquarius, don't be afraid to take some time for yourself. It's always fun to have her help me read. Okay. So many cats on the internet. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles here, and that's usually about really taking care of your resources. Sometimes it's hoarding, sometimes it's being miserly, right? But it's really taking care of your resources. That is so interesting paired with the Six of Pentacles, because this is about give and take, right? Six of Pentacles is all about give and take. But to me, these two cards together say, if someone's not giving you what you need, you're not going to invest in them. And I think that's healthy in most cases, right? You don't want to give and give and give and not get anything in return because you'll just deplete yourself, right? So this to me, in most cases, is just fine. Just be careful because sometimes people need help but have nothing to give in return. So just bear that in mind. And it goes kind of well, I think, with these cards over here. I think in the past, someone has been taking from you, has had these expectations of you, and you've given to them, and they really haven't done much for you in return. Maybe it came to a boiling point, and that's where these curses came from. There could have been an argument. And if reconciliation is appropriate, you may want to consider it. Let's pull another card. Well, the Queen of Pentacles. Now we have two queens and the Empress on the board, and I'm going to try and get this card out from under her. Okay, we have the Six of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. That's beautiful. You're moving away from all of this pain over here, this yucky stuff that happened. Your tail is a menace. And you can move into this beautiful Queen of Pentacles energy. And I like that you have this, the 6 and the 4 of Pentacles here, and now you have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is all about being able to make things grow, right? It's creating a happy home. It's having a good job, right? It's all about the material things, just being very comfortable. Sometimes it's about education, right? It's all about the material stuff, and the Queen of Pentacles just has it in spades, right? So as you move away from this pain, you're going to move into this beautiful Queen of Pentacles energy. Again, gender doesn't matter. And you're just going to feel really good about life. And once you're in this beautiful material energy, whatever this passionate thing is, it's going to be so much easier to manifest. The Emperor, I love it. Okay, now we have divine counterparts on the board. Nice. Whatever this thing is that you feel passionate about, you're going to be good at it, really good at it, okay? You're going to move to the top of the field, whatever this thing is, right? You're going to manage your resources wisely. You're going to have all the knowledge you need to handle it. The only problem with the Emperor is sometimes he's a little steppy and he gets a little strict. Just don't get into that type of energy, like the negative side of the Emperor. Just, you can be confident about your abilities without kind of being a jerk about it. Beautiful, Aquarius. I love it. Let's pull some more. This is the 8 of Swords. I love it. That's one of my favorite cards. So this card is actually a warning, as adorable as it is. The 8 of Swords is about self-bondage, and you can see the cat's kind of tied up in the toilet paper. Unless you get past this self-bondage of the 8 of Swords, you're not going to reach this Sun. So this is entirely self-imposed, right? And it's not even real. If this cat wants to pull out of this toilet paper, that toilet paper is toast, right? There's really nothing binding the cat up. It just might feel bound up, right? But if you can move out of this energy, and I think it has to do with these curses over here and the shadow and this reconciliation, if you can move past this, you're going to be a lot happier. Okay. Whoops, came right out. The World. Awesome. Very nice. With the Moon. So the World is the end of a cycle, and the Moon is about cycles, right? The World is all about, we've got the 10 of Swords up here, but the World is even more so, right? Because this is minor arcana, this is major. This is a major cycle ending and a new major cycle beginning. And you may not be certain of where you're going to go with it yet. You may be a little confused, a little bit in the dark, but it's okay. It's okay. You've got the light of the moon, right? You've got the sun in your future. Let that cycle end. Okay, Aquarius, one more card here. The Ace of Swords. All right. At the 3 of Cups, there's something to celebrate. You've got people there to celebrate it with you. Now you've got the Ace of Swords, and that's a brand new challenge. Sometimes it's new information, new knowledge, new truth. But whatever this new thing is ahead of you that you're excited about, and I love that it's right next to this Ace of Wands that we can't pull out from underneath Boo. It's a new challenge that you feel passionate about. There is an opportunity here, Aquarius, that has the potential to make you very happy, right? Just don't let this past pain get all up in your head. Back of the deck is the 5 of Pentacles. Now, it's over here with all these pain cards, which is appropriate. The 5 of Pentacles is about feeling left out in the cold, right? It's about feeling like things have gone wrong and you have no backup, no assistance. But you'll notice there's 2 cats on this card. You are not alone, Aquarius. Not at all. You have people who love you and who want to support you. And they may even be on the spirit plane, right? They may be people who've passed on. You may have guardian angels or spirit guides, right? You are not alone in this struggle. Sometimes it feels tough, right? You got this pain stuff going on over here. Just sail away from it. Six of Swords here under Boo. Just sail away from it because you've got this new beautiful opportunity coming in for you. Okay, Aquarius, that's pretty awesome. If you'd like to join us over on Patreon, you can join over there for as little as $3 a month. You'll have early access to all my extended reads, plus a little bit of fun bonus content we'll get going over there. And we'd love to see you over there. Also, if you are interested in any fun merch, there's a link to my Teespring page in the description box below. You can go over there and just check out what we've got. It's kind of fun. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, Aquarius.